Anna Nordqvist had 4 birdies on the final day at EvianlesBainsEvian Championship final leaderboard 9A. Nordqvist WEB Ultimate US Nordqvist won at first playoff hole 8 Elko NZK Kirkhouse M Jutanugan Tar 7 Kim Se Young Kor S Fung CHN 6 J Song US 5 Lee Ma Yang Kor selected others 4 G Hall Eng Kim Ink Young Kor 1 B Lorange C Hall Eng 2 Ru Soye Encore 3 L Thompson US 6 M Reed Eng Sweden's Anna Nordqvist claimed the first women's major title by a European since 2013 with a playoff victory at the Evian Championship in France. The 30-year-old world number 13, 5 strokes behind overnight carded 2 eagles in a 6-under 66 to finish 9 under with American Brittany Altimer. In torrential rain, Nordqvist won at the first extra hole with a bogey 5. The event was reduced to 54 holes after Thursday's opening round was abandoned because of high winds and heavy rain. Find out how to get into golf with our special guide. Victory comes at the end of a tough few months for Nordqvist after a battle with glandular fever. I love competing and I love practicing, and staying in bed hasn't been the most exciting, she said. My grandpa was always my biggest role model. He always used to tell me to never give up, and that's what I never did today. After a hailstorm left puddles on the 18th green which had to be cleared by the greenkeepers for the sudden death playoff, both players were off the green in 3 shots at the par 4. Nordqvist was much closer with her chip and hold from 4 feet to record her second major title, following her LPGA championship 8 years ago. Thailand's Moriya Jutanugarn, whose former world number 1 sister Ariya won last year's British Open, was 1 shot ahead going into the final round. The pair would have made LPGA Tour history by becoming the first sisters to win a major, but 23-year-old Moriya drove out of bounds at the 13th and then dropped a shot at the final hole in a level per round of 72 to finish 1 behind the leaders. England's Georgia Hall was the highest-placed Briton, mixing 3 birdies with 4 bogeys in a 72 to end 4 under par in a share of 11th. English number 1 Charlie Hull had 3 successive birdies in an eventful 70 that left her joint 33rd on 1 over par for the tournament. World number 1 Ru Soye-on of South Korea was 1 shot further back in a tie for 40th after a 70 on the final day.